welcome to a new vlog.
Road trip!
I'm with Mom, and we're going on a road trip. We're gonna go hiking.
In the forest.
I'm so excited. Around a lake. Everyone who lives somewhere other than a desert is gonna be like a forest and a lake, and that's making you excited. But yes, yes, when you live in Phoenix, forests and lakes are like magical places. We're going to Prescott. So before I completely forget my intro.
Prescott, not Prescott.
Prescott, yes. I said it right.
You did.
Okay, but we're just
everybody
clarifying.
Wondering if they search for Prescott.
It's spelled Prescott with an O, C-O-O-C-O-T-T, but it's pronounced Prescott. Before I completely forget my intro, hi, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here. If you're new, I'm Andrea. This is my mom, Judy.
Hello.
I'm a full-time writing instructor, currently on summer break from the university, which is fantastic. I'm a part-time content creator and indie author. Yeah, we're going hiking. This was an idea that I kind of had, and Mom, I think, also had it, and then we were talking and realized we both kind of were like, yeah, maybe we could like go hiking a few times during the summer if we drive up north or down south to Tucson and up Mount Lemmon. We're gonna try to do this at least a few more times throughout the next few months, like at least once a month.
Look at the trap.
Yeah, flip you guys around. So they're doing a lot of construction on the 17.
They're putting up the lanes.
So, which will be very lovely when it's done.
Long overdue.
But for now, it's not so great being.
Should have been done 20 years ago. Hello.
Yeah.
Major road, north and south. The only major road now, north and south in Arizona.
But yeah, we're going up to Prescott. It is going to be warm by my standards, but it is going to be a lot cooler than it is in Phoenix. So like, I think Phoenix is getting up to like 97 today or something, 98.
It's supposed to be 100, at least over where I live.
Yeah, my watch is showing 98 as a high. Prescott's supposed to be like 78, 79. So it is going to be about a 20-degree difference. That'll still be really nice. But yeah, we're going hiking at Lynx Lake, which I've never been to. Mom has.
Yep.
Have you done this specific trail?
Yes.
Okay.
10 years ago, so we'll have to see what the whole area looks like.
So Mom and Dad have been up to Prescott and have gone hiking, but I've never been to Prescott. So I've
never been to Prescott at all?
Never been to Prescott at all.
Well, then we'll just have to come to Prescott just for a fun shopping day.
Yeah, yeah. Well, especially when the weather
and
starts.
I like their museum that they have, the Charlotte Hall Museum.
Okay. Yeah.
She was instrumental in getting Arizona into the statehood.
Oh.
And you just don't hear about women in history. So
no.
you don't. A whole museum devoted to her.
Okay, well, we definitely need to do that at some point.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted because I did not sleep last night, hardly at all. It's really disappointing that
you're gonna sleep in the car on the way home.
Probably on the way home.
Did you bring a pillow?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna try to stay awake, but yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I'm really exhausted. I could not fall asleep last night, and then I kept waking up. It was not ideal. But yeah, we've packed a picnic lunch.
You can see why it's gonna be hard to widen this road out. Why they waited so long.
Yeah, because there's a giant, like...
Parts of the road, all it is a cliff on one side.
Yeah.
Or a giant hill that you're on the other side.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of these spaces where it's like completely split. And so I guess they're just gonna have to level that out, and...
Hence why they're blasting overnight this week.
Oh, are they blasting overnight this week? Yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah.
But some really pretty scenery. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I'm gonna give you some beautiful scenic shots as we drive up to Prescott. I'm gonna turn Taylor Swift back on. Mom and I are listening to Taylor Swift's 1989 album. We're just gonna listen to Taylor and enjoy the drive, and I will check with you guys once we get to Prescott. Okay, we are now at Lynx Lake. It's right there behind me. Water in Arizona. It's amazing. We've had a little bit of an issue. My nose decided to bleed. I have no idea why. We're not that high in elevation, right?
No. No.
I can't remember the last time I've had a bloody nose.
You just bumped it or something.
No, I didn't. I was literally just putting on my sunscreen. That's the weird thing about it. But yes, we've made the drive up here. It is now 11:53. So we made decent time despite traffic. I want to come down here for a second.
Okay.
So we can get this view and get some pictures. It's beautiful. There's a few tiny clouds and it's like 77 degrees, but there's a breeze. And oh my gosh, it just feels amazing. It's absolutely incredible. This was definitely a good idea. So looks like we've got a little viewpoint over here. Show you guys. I can't believe the water. So this is Lynx Lake. Are we at North Shore?
Yeah.
So we ended up parking on the North Shore. I was getting really nervous because there were like no pine trees for most of the drive, and then like the last 2 minutes after we turned off the main road to get to the lake, all of a sudden we have these pine trees. So it's gorgeous. Mom's all set.
But you're one nice couple of floats.
I know, my few little clouds. We've got that one blocking the sun at the moment.
Yep.
But yeah, there aren't that many clouds, but it's amazing. And it does feel really nice. Can you see anything?
Uh-huh. They don't make you pay.
Oh, that's nice. So you ready?
Yep.
You excited?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you. Get off the camera.
I hope you can hear me. This is incredible. Like every time you come around a different turn, it's mesmerizing. It really is. Like, this isn't even like the most beautiful, grandest lake in Arizona, but I can't remember the last time I've been to a lake. We went out to Canyon Lake near Tortilla Flats ages ago. That was a few years even before the pandemic started. But I've never hiked around a lake. I've already told Mom, like, we need to do this more often because it really wasn't that bad to get here. There's this little lookout point here with a bench. Got a really nice little bench, and then this little bit that sticks out in the lake. There's tons of people fishing. There's someone over there. There's more people along that shoreline. So there's tons of people out fishing today. There's a breeze. We've been protected by it. I think it's coming from that direction. So we've been hiking back along this edge here. I've lost Mom. She stopped to take some pictures. So I figured I'd update the vlog because I didn't get to talk to you very long up at the parking lot. But oh my gosh, like the trees, like I'm just, oh, I see Mom. She's definitely distracted taking pictures. I'm not like, I keep saying, oh wow, like every few seconds, every time the view changes a little. It's just like, oh wow, oh that's so cool. I'm probably gonna make her so annoyed, and it's why I'm not narrating this entire hike, because you all would get very tired of that. But these trees, like it's just, again, if you live in a wooded area, if you live near a forest, this is like so normal to you, but this is so, like, I feel like I'm almost on a different planet compared to where I live. It's just, it's mesmerizing. It really is. Here comes Mom. Stop taking pictures?
Yeah, I was talking to those two ladies.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, they said there's some mandarin ducks.
Mandarin, yeah, we saw some like duck bird looking things back there a little ways. A coot?
A coot, I thought was a much smaller bird than that. But anyways, she seemed to be familiar with the area. She said there's some mandarins over here that are not indigenous, but they think they were migrating.
And then you said there's bald eagles or a bald eagle nest somewhere?
Yeah, she said she saw the eagle a couple weeks ago, but she hasn't seen him recently. So we might not get to see the eagle.
But still, it's cool that they're up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some pictures too. But oh my gosh, it's amazing. They're being very chatty. They're like me. Okay, we've made it to the south shore. We parked at the north shore. Is this the trail though? Or does the trail go along this way?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a sandbar. Probably,
Trying to figure out where we're at. I'm so backlit.
with all the rains that we had, I wouldn't be surprised if it pushed a lot of sand.
Yeah. So we've just walked through the like parking area of the South Shore. It's a much bigger parking lot. There's a boat dock.
I meant to have you take a picture.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to go back?
No, I was going to compare it to the same one I took ages ago.
Well, how far back?
No, back where the sign was. Where
Oh.
we stopped to look at the
Okay, yeah, I'm not going back up to the parking lot.
No.
Oh, but it's so pretty here. Oh,
This is your forest.
yeah, this is exciting. We're now on a dirt trail. It's been paved, very rockily paved, but it's been paved the 1.48 miles we've done so far, but now we're,
This side wasn't paved before, so I'm assuming
yeah, it said, the sign said it was unpaved, so now we're on the unpaved side. Okay, we've just had confirmation from another hiker that the full loop is open. We heard from someone else who wasn't sure if it was open, and then when Mom was looking across the lake towards the dam, which is like the last bit that we have to cross, it looked like there was just a sharp drop. So
hard to see what that.
yeah, we'll have to see what but if it was an older woman who just passed with a tiny little dog, if they could do it, I'm sure we can do it. Oh my gosh, it's just,
Oh, look at all the rocks back there.
we've got a tiny bit of shade from a cloud and a breeze. It was feeling a little warm, but now it's just amazing. And I think now that,
Warmth again here coming up.
oh, butterflies. Now that we're in the unpaved part, I feel like the trees are a little bit closer together. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more shade. I'm watching my feet, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, but my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around because you don't want to see me and hear me just saying, oh my goodness, and wow, every few seconds. So we're up at this waterfall. We're still trying to find a way to cross, but it's just so beautiful up here. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to hear me over the sound of the water. We've come up this trail, so we're gonna go back a little ways and try to find a spot to cross. The place where you cross is not really clearly marked, and there's so many other trails that like we probably are just on a trail that's gonna go in a completely different direction. So we don't wanna do that. We're on the other side now. We had to wade through some water. I did not vlog Mom's crossing, but once she proved that she could get across, I told her if she went, I would follow. So she vlogged me coming from the other side. So I'll try to get that off of her phone and insert that here.
There you go. There you go. Don't fall.
Oh, that's gross.
Watch out, there's a bee right there on the ground. Don't step on. Over here. He's gone. No, wait, there he is.
But yeah, that definitely was a detour. Did not intend. Yeah, I'm showing that we've done 2.18 miles, and I think we had at least a half mile detour, like one wrong way detour. But it's all good. It's lovely. We saw the waterfall, so that was nice. We've got a little bit of shade at the moment, and we can feel the breeze on this side of the lake right now, so that's nice. It was definitely an adventure. So we should have hopefully only about a mile or so to go on this side of the lake. I don't know if one side is longer than the other, but we're having a lovely time. I think next time I would bring some flip-flops or something for a rocky, watery crossing like that. My feet are just so sensitive. I have delicate little princess feet. I do, I admit it. Mom's laughing at me, and I'm sure you all are too.
Keep going, keep going. I got you video in case you fall in. We'll have a record of it.
Yeah. Oh, you did better. Oh, it's so pretty out that way.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Okay, we I think we're just about done. We've had to cross this last bit. Felt a little bit of water go in my shoes, but not bad. We kept our shoes on this time, so that's good. We are tired. We're a little warm, but then the breeze picks up and it's nice.
We've got a bit of an uphill climb.
We've got a little bit of an uphill climb now, but we're just below the parking lot, pretty much. So let's enjoy the last of this hike, and then I'll talk to you in the car. Okay, and I have nowhere like good to prop you guys, unfortunately. Can we work with that? You're a bit on the wonk, but
I'm sure you can cut that out.
and I'm a little bit backlit too, unfortunately. This is very attractive with my hat tilted back like I'm Joe Bob Farmer. Glad you find me so amusing. My mom is just cracking up. I'm just doing a dad. Dad always pushes his hats back. Oh, that wind is really picking up. Mm-hmm. We're done.
Hold down your sandwich.
I know. We're done hiking. We're back at the picnic area. We're parked just behind here. Mom's eating her tortilla wraps. I have a sandwich. I'm just still too exhausted from my hike to eat just yet. So I'll eat. I can eat in the car. Yeah. It's 2:20, so not that late, but we were hiking for quite a while. So now we're just kind of having our bit of a picnic lunch, late lunch. And then we've got to get home. There's a Costco here in Prescott, so we're gonna stop there so Mom can get gas and then head back home. I broke my hat, so I've got to stitch this back on. It was scary though, it was scary, I panicked.
I would. A spider coming down in front of me.
All of a sudden, like I had my hat down, and all of a sudden I saw this like blob of something like crawl from under the brim and then towards my forehead, and my brain instantly just processed spider, and so I yanked my hat off, felt this strap break,
and it was a spider.
And it was a spider. It was a huge spider.
I would have spent a bug.
Now I can't stop thinking about
crawly
things.
Like ticks or something. That's the one thing about the beautiful forest, there could be ticks.
Yeah. But did you have fun?
Yes. It was very nice.
So we'll definitely have to do this again, but I think maybe not until it cools down again a little bit. In the breeze, it's really nice. It's just there's been a few times where there's been no breeze and a lot of sun, and I've gotten a little overheated, and that's, I think, why I'm feeling so tired. Well, that and not getting sleep last night.
We went a half an hour thinking about that.
Okay, we got a little interrupted by a couple guys. One of them came up and was like, I was just sitting at your picnic table an hour ago and went to get changed to go for my bike, because he was on his bicycle. And he's like, if I'd known that you guys were gonna come up with food, I would have stayed and asked for some, or something like that. And then there was another guy sitting over here. He's like, yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. And then the guy on the bike rode off, said goodbye, have a good day, rode off. And then the other guy made a joke. He's like, yeah, they probably should put up signs saying don't feed the old guys. Yeah, we had a couple comedians up here. Okay, we are back on the 17. So took us what felt like forever to get out of Prescott. Traffic leaving Prescott
was that 45 minutes to get out?
Yeah,
that, leave around 3?
I think so. It was pretty bad to get from the parking, the Lynx Lake to Costco was just a few minutes, but then to get from Costco to this point was a while. We're still about, according to the sign, 63 miles outside of Phoenix, but I think our exit will be less than that.
Yeah.
So we've probably got about an hour, maybe a little less if we're lucky. So it's 3:38 right now, so I'm hoping we'll get to the house by like 4:30 something. And then I'm just gonna have to go home. I am so tired. The only reason I haven't fallen asleep is because I'm trying to vlog the drive. So
yeah,
vlogging is helping me stay awake, and we're up on top of the mesa right now. So
it's just gonna be a wild ride down the whole way to Phoenix.
Mom's just gonna hands off the wheel.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty flat, pretty straight and level. We're not yet to the really windy mountain roads down into the valley, but it is really pretty up here. Up here you feel like you're on top of the world a bit.
Yeah, Sunset Point, remember?
We're coming up to Sunset Point.
That rest area was so pretty to stop at.
Yeah, we've stopped at the rest stop before. That would be in my Sedona vlog from
Tamsin's trip.
January 2020 when Tamsin came to visit. That was the last time we've been here, right before COVID. But this is what I'm talking about, where it just feels like we're kind of on top of the world, because it goes out just a little bit and you can see that edge, and then it goes down. Yeah, there's a large valley down there, and then those mountains further in the distance. So we're kind of on top of this flat bit. The rest stop is up here. It's closed during the construction. But once we get a little bit past that, the road starts then going down. And then you can see out that way past Mom. So it is really pretty up here.
This is where it's starting to get very scary. I can go up a mountain anytime, but this 2-lane highway headed down with all the curves and people driving like idiots.
Yeah, this is where I get nervous too.
And then the FedEx truck thinks he's going to pass me.
But here you can kind of see, there's a bad reflection, but you can kind of see across the valley a bit. So we've just been kind of back up on top of that bit. we are off the highway. We will definitely be home by 4:30, probably slightly before. So that means I should be able to be home by hopefully around 5 o'clock.
Oh, look at this. They left the lane open for me. 5 cars on either side and nobody's in the middle.
Yeah, Mom's just cruising right up between all these rows of cars to the stoplight.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
The Queen has arrived.
I am so leaving that in the vlog. The Queen has arrived. On that note, you want to say goodbye to the vlog?
Yes, goodbye, vlog.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I had a good day. I'm very, very tired.
It was longer than I thought it was going to be.
Especially with the detour.
But yeah, I think it was the detour, and it's our first time there, so.
I mean, the first, like, going from the North Shore to the South Shore, that pathway was a lot easier, but like I kept stopping every 10 feet to go, wow, it's amazing.
I think we would have done that one.
I was just very overwhelmed. It was so beautiful. So yeah, I think we could have done that stretch a little bit faster if I'd not been so mesmerized by the views.
Oh, there's trees.
I really did.
Cactus.
I really did feel like I was on a completely different planet. It's just so different
and not cactus.
From Phoenix. Yeah.
It's like, oh, this. I mean, the cactus is cool when you look at the swirl when we were on McDowell Mountain. That's all cool, but the trees just. Yeah. It's nice to.
The pine trees are.
And they smelled like pine.
It just funny how that happens. Pine trees smell like pine. Oh my gosh! Is that where the candle scent comes from?
However did they come up with that?
But no, it's like I've had some really lovely like pine scented candles, but when you actually smell real pine, it's like there's nothing better than this. So it was just really magical being out there.
Here we go again. My superpower.
What's your superpower?
The cars get out of my way.
Oh yeah, Mom keeps coming up to these stoplights and first in her lane. So, although this one's gonna narrow in a little bit, so you're gonna want to get ahead of Mr. Cadillac.
If he wants to go fast enough, he can get in front of me.
Oh, you're so kind.
I'm not like Dad. Got yellow here.
Yeah, we do still have some yellow here. Okay, so I'm back. Mom's made the executive decision that this is going to end the vlog. I don't know how much footage I have, but Mom keeps telling me I need to have shorter vlogs. I don't agree with her, and I know a lot of you all don't agree with her, but I think we will let this one be just our hike and just Mom and I won't try to fill it out or pad it out with more stuff back at the apartment. So, what did you want to tell them all?
What did I want to tell them all?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, hold on, I'm at a stop sign. Okay, I'm supposed to close the vlog, and I have to remember, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, save if you haven't saved. Wait, that's not a thing. Like.
You could save the video. Add it to a playlist.
Like
it, thumbs up.
Like it, thumbs up. What else did you do? Oh, look, check out all our books. They're very good books.
I didn't pay her to say that, but I'm glad she did.
You can read free on Kindle Unlimited if you get Kindle Unlimited, because obviously you have to pay for Kindle Unlimited. But if you're in Kindle Unlimited, you don't pay for her book. You just pay your monthly fee, which I didn't. I didn't do that for a long time because I didn't. I always bought my books. You're gonna leave right the car. Stop it.
I just wanted her to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. But we're getting a whole rundown of Kindle Unlimited, so you know, read my books as well.
I forgot you have to comment.
What should they comment? Leave us some hiking emojis, or some lake or water related emojis.
Yeah, your favorite.
If you've made it this far in the vlog. And yeah, if you got a question, you can let us know what's the favorite hike or favorite walk you've done.
And if it's just around the mall, then okay, so be it. Around the mall.
That works too.
Yeah.
So what's their favorite walk that you've done?
Oh, did you hear what they did to the Trevi Fountain this week? You can cut this out. But
then tell me later.
Oh, okay. Your poor people, they probably heard about it. But anyways. I think we're punchy.
I think so too. Okay, we're gonna go now. This is gonna end the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Mom has given you your instructions. So
and they probably think me crazy because I don't know why I'm laughing because you're laughing.
I think it's the heat. We're just, it's gone to our heads.
Pack of water.
Okay, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye-bye.
Bye.